Chelsea 0, Crystal Palace 0. First of all, I told a Chelsea fan not to just be excited that you'll just blow Crystal Palace away, because I told a Chelsea fan that this match will be a tough match for you, because I have seen what this Crystal Palace is capable of, because that draw that they just had on us on that Community Shield, it was not just a draw that they were lucky, or we were not good enough. They are also a good team. And I told Chelsea that you guys, this match will be a tough one. And I must say thumbs up to that Crystal Palace coach, because since that coach came to Crystal Palace, I think his name is Glasner, that guy has just made Crystal Palace to be a tough team to beat. Because even last season, there's no big team in the Premier League, that is the Big Six. There's no single Big Six team that managed to beat this Crystal Palace home and away. So it shows you that this team is actually good. They held us on a draw last season at Anfield. I think it ended at 1-1. I think was it the last match of the Premier League? Yes, they beat that is a Manchester City in the FA Cup final. So this draw is not it's not just about luck, because that coach is a very, very good coach. First of all, his team is built on physicality, because his players, they are very physical. So that means that you cannot just bully them around. No, they are very, very strong. And then in terms of tactics in this match, what I saw is that that is Glasner, that is Crystal Palace coach. He made sure that Chelsea threat should not come from the middle. He made sure that that is the likes of Cole Palmer will have a very limited space to try and create something from the middle. So what he tried to do is that he tried to make sure that if Chelsea were to attack his team, then they have to do it from the wing. And he knew for a fact that Chelsea attackers, most of the Chelsea attackers, they are very short, that is in terms of size, and also physically they are not that strong. So he made sure that if Chelsea, they were maybe to attack from the wings, then he can easily just tactically just cancel them out, because any cross that was coming in, he can just clear it out, because remember, this guy is using a 3-5, is it 3-5? No, 3-4-3 formation. That is a system of full wing backs and three center backs. So that means that when they are defending, they are actually defending with that is 7 players. Is it 7? Yeah, because the 3 on the back, they are center backs. Then you have 2 wing backs, that is in the midfield. Then you have 2 midfielders who are also box to box or number 6. So basically, all those are 7 players. They are defensive minded. So clearly, you can see any threat that will come from the wings, it will just be fully nullified with these defensive players, and the crosses from the wings will easily be just cancelled out by all these 7 defenders. So that was something that I saw, because Cole Palmer did not have that much to create from the middle. So that's how they got a point in this match. And Chelsea, they do not have a bad game because they possessed, but one thing that I've just said, Crystal Palace made sure that Chelsea could not create that much from the middle, because even I saw Chelsea, they were trying to avoid build-up. They were just going long, and they were not that successful. So thumbs up again to this Crystal Palace match. Sometimes it is not that your team played bad. It is just that the other team was also good tactically. And in this match, I think Crystal Palace were just good tactically. So that's all about this match.